Many believe that prayer requires a specific, holy posture, kneeling, back straight, and hands folded. This traditional view often makes us feel guilty for praying while lying down, as if exhaustion were a sign of disrespect toward God. We've been conditioned to think that unless we are in a formal position, our prayers don't count. The truth is that God is a father, not a drill sergeant. He values your presence far more than your posture. If you've ever felt too tired to kneel at the end of a long day, you need to know that your bed can become a sacred altar. God isn't looking for a performance, He's looking for a connection. In this video, we'll see why your heart's sincerity matters more than your physical stance. We'll explore how some of the most powerful moments in the Bible happened when people were at their weakest, proving that God meets us exactly where we are, even flat on our backs. Prayer is a conversation, not a ritual choreography. When we obsess over the correct way to sit or stand, we risk turning intimacy into a mere performance. Religion focuses on the outward appearance, but the Bible tells us that God looks at the heart. He desires spirit and truth, which can happen in any position. Think about your most honest moments. They usually happen when you are vulnerable and the masks are off. Lying down removes the theatrical element of prayer. There is no audience to impress when you are in the quiet of your room, which often leads to the most authentic and raw communication with the Creator. A perfect posture with a distant heart is empty. However, a tired body reclining out of necessity, paired with a spirit crying out for help, carries immense weight. Don't let religious rules stop you from being real with God. He prefers your honest exhaustion over a fake ritual. King Hezekiah provides a profound example of this. When told he was about to die, he didn't have the strength to go to the temple or kneel. He simply turned his face to the wall while lying in bed and wept before the Lord. He prayed from a place of total physical limitation and raw emotional need. God did not rebuke him for staying in bed. Instead, he answered the prayer instantly, adding 15 years to Hezekiah's life. This proves that the bed isn't a place where prayer is disqualified. It's a place where miracles happen. God's power is perfected in our weakness, not our physical perfection. This tells us that whether you are battling illness, chronic pain, or mental fatigue, your prayers are fully valid. God doesn't wait for you to get out of bed to listen to you. He enters into your suffering and hears your whispers just as clearly as he hears a shout from a pulpit. King David often spoke about seeking God during the night. He mentioned meditating on the Lord while on his bed and thinking of him through the night watches. For David, the bed was a sanctuary where he could process his fears and find peace away from the noise of the world. When you lie down and the world goes quiet, your deepest anxieties often surface. This is the best time to invite God into your rest. By praying in bed, you turn a time of potential worry into a time of spiritual recharging. It's a posture of surrender, admitting you can finally stop striving and trust Him. The Bible even suggests that lying down is an ideal time to search your heart. It is a recommended posture for quiet communion. It allows you to acknowledge that even while you are resting and doing nothing, God is still working and watching over your soul. The command to pray without ceasing would be impossible if it required a specific physical stance. You cannot kneel 24/7. This lifestyle of prayer means that communication with God should be like breathing, continuous, whether you are working, driving, or lying down to sleep. When we limit prayer to holy positions, we accidentally leave God out of our rest. By praying while lying down, you acknowledge that He is the Lord of your private moments too. You are weaving His presence into the very fabric of your rest, making every part of your life sacred. This removes the pressure to perform. It allows the exhausted parent or the overworked student to maintain a vibrant spiritual life. God doesn't want you to wait for perfect conditions to talk to Him. He wants to be part of your exhaustion and your quietest moments. Jesus died to give us bold access to God at any time, in any condition. That access isn't revoked just because you're too tired to sit up. Your Father is waiting to carry the burdens you're weighing as you lay your head on the pillow. He wants your heart, not a checklist of rules. Next time you feel guilty for not kneeling, remember that God loves your voice. He is checking your pulse, not your posture. Whether it's a whisper from a hospital bed or a thought before sleep, if it's sincere, He is listening. Your bed can be the place of your greatest breakthrough. So, tonight, don't let sleep come before you've had a chat with Him. Forget the choreography and just be honest. Turn your rest into worship and watch how God transforms your peace. He is right there with you. Just talk to Him.